Hi everyone, Coach Windows here. Welcome back to the Alignment Architect. Great story to share with you today around something that happened during the week in coaching. It's about staying centered, and then how do we do that? And when I say to a young, aspiring athlete, achieve emotional consistency, they look at me a bit, oh, what does that mean? So I offer them a line, and they say, oh, well, okay, tell me more. High highs and low lows are a really big part of any athlete, any person going through life trying to achieve something. Because on this model, when we're going really well, we're feeling great, but when we're bottoming out, the gap between our highs and our lows are too far apart. I'm doing really well. Oh, no, I'm doing so bad. Oh, I did great. No, I'm doing so bad. That's taxing and challenging. That's why I talk a lot about actions, not outcome. If we're really focused on the dream, and I've done this over the previous videos, and I know where I'm going, then why do I have to get so far out of whack between when I'm doing really well and I'm not doing so well? So what we're trying to do is go to a different model, which is having a line where the highs and the lows are not so far apart. There's a much closer gap between when I'm doing well and not doing so well. But sometimes we're worried about what other people are thinking about us, which is causing the gap, rather than just focusing on what we need to focus on. Actions over outcome. The dream's a dream, but I'm not stressed about when I'm going up and down. So for example, this young person I was coaching, they scored 10 on the weekend, and they said it's the best 10 they've ever scored. I thought, wow, why? Well, I was feeling good and my plan was in place. I just got out on a really good ball, and unfortunately that ball was better than I could handle and they got me out. But it's still the best 10 I ever scored. Now you can imagine up the top of that was a 10 there. I only scored 10. Down here, I'm worried about my actions and understanding what I'm doing, and I'm achieving it much more consistently. Because up here, I am an AFL football player. I am a WACA cricketer. That dream's not being lost. That is where I'm going. I'm going to have different outcomes as I go along that journey. That's just part of life. So have a think about it. Is your gap too big between your high highs and your low lows? And maybe you need to think about closing that. Your emotions will tell you. Great opportunity to start to say, you know what? It's a long journey I'm going on here. Embrace it. When the challenges come, What did I learn from it? What could I plug into the front of my plan to get better? And away you go. Success and your dream are so much closer. Good luck.